Hello, hello, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How y'all doing this Saturday? I'm doing okay. Trying to get ourselves mentally prepared for a funeral on Monday. And then back to life as usual, I guess. But it won't be the same. So I figured we come in here and let's get to talking about the sneak peeks. Because them girls about to make Phaedra work. Thanks, nah, you just slid along. We gonna make your ass work now. So let's see what we got, what we're working with. And feel free to come in. Let's type in your comments. Let's chat. Let's share. And let's get on with the messiness. Okay. So let's do this. We'll go. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to see. First of all, some of the things I wanted to talk about is the scene that they had at Dr. Heavenly's lake house. And then we'll talk about the scene when they auctioned off Sister Girl, Phaedra. And then get your thoughts on it. I know they've been making petitions saying Phaedra need to be gone. Not Phaedra, but Dr. Heavenly. Some people are all upset and what Dr. Heavenly is doing and saying. I don't know. It's funny because if Dr. Heavenly was on there, who would we be talking about? It seems like she's everybody's storyline right now. She's Contessa's storyline. She's Sweet Tea's storyline. That's two of them. So, and she's the one who brings the smoke. She brings it. I think a lot of her stuff is funny. I will say that the online stuff that she said about Dr. G wasn't cool. I could believe it when she did it. I'm like, God, dog, come on now. A lot of times when you typing, you be like, I ain't gonna type that. I don't know what she thought. She hurried up and deleted it, but before she can delete it, people had already screenshotted it and it was over with, honey. So let's go on over here and let's see. Oh Lord, where am I at? Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so actually, I got a couple different scenes up here, but here we go. We'll start with this one here. Let me unmute it.
Halo planning coming, girl. So we're a week away from the game. I finally was able to get Phaedra to come to a meeting with me, and I said, "Are you not getting my text messages?" Girl, I don't know.
Well, we do know that Phaedra had I think she said 70 some unanswered or unopened text messages. Now, I don't know if they all were from Dr. Jackie, but she was not answering the text messages at all. So she wasn't even reading them. So we'll see how this is all going to work out. But let's see what Phaedra had to say here.
Child. Okay. Some money up on this leg.
I can see it.
I got a lot of money trees, but need to cut a couple, 2, 3 of them down there, don't I?
I got room in the trunk. Let's go.
So Saturday's the big Met Gala. I want to make sure it's a super success. Girl, make sure you run the minutes on what you've done, because apparently Jackie was saying that she was very nervous about your participation. Oh, she's so nervous. I could care less, because at the end of the day, she's obviously wanting to do this event to clean up what happened last year. The beating that she took.
Jackie, you recently found yourself in some hot water over some resurfaced comments saying sometimes as African-American women, we're a bit more dramatic.
I'll help you clean it up, but don't try to throw me on the bus while I'm sweeping.
Okay. So with this here, I think people are making a big deal about the comment that Phaedra has said. Because I know when I was in Dr. Heavenly's live, I think it was, did she go live yesterday? I'm getting my days all mixed up. But she went live, and then people had mentioned that, well, how come it was all right? Wait a minute. It wasn't all right for people to bring up about Candy, but Phaedra is bringing up the stuff about Dr. Jackie and her career or something. And I guess they're referring to this clip. And Dr. Heaven was like, well, what we see, we didn't see anything like that. And I'm not about to go off on listening to y'all, but, we're not coming for anybody's career or whatever. So people, I don't know, but there was, people were talking about it. But in here, you see that Quiet is carrying the bone. She's hipping Phaedra up on game, letting her know what has been said. So therefore, Phaedra already coming in there, with a little, okay, how y'all gonna come for me? So why are you talking too much? So I just thought I'd just interrupt that and he would keep going.
The people think that you haven't done shit but talk shit and swallow spit. I'm just telling you what they think, baby. Now I'm putting you up on game. Of course, I'm kind of whining to have. She immediately jumped right in. What do you need me to do? I need you to help me find sponsors. All of the physicians in your circle get invited. Okay. And this year it is the Enchanted Garden of Mother Nature. And it looks like
it's going to be perfect with the carpet.
Because Phaedra's not helping me. I have brought on my good friend, Dr. Heavenly. She's going to call in everybody she knows, her whole entire Rolodex, and get them involved. Now, Jack.
Okay. So if we thought that, or if Phaedra was doing like she was supposed to have been doing, Dr. Jackie would have never called no one else. Dr. Jackie probably have never worked with Phaedra in this capacity, and she didn't want to become a failure. So I could understand why she got someone who she felt could help her. Was a week out. Remember, last episode it was 1 week out, and Phaedra hadn't even really. She really hadn't raised anything. And then she said, oh, I can raise $100,000. That was nothing. I can get that done. And it looks like she wasn't getting back with her. So we're going to go over here. And so they're arriving at Dr. Heavenly's lake home. And they're there for Zachary. Zachary, he's going to go to medical school or dental school. So here we go.
These are the wrong shoes for this.
Hey.
How's it going? Good to see y'all.
Heavenly, is this your grandbaby?
I wanted you to be the first to know.
How's it going, Dr. Simone?
Don't forget
Thank you very
the
much.
money from all of us. The cash.
Some money? I don't need any money. Thank you so much.
I don't need any money. Are you getting all of
We need money, Dr.
We need money. Do you know what your tuition is? We need some money. They got money. Words cannot express how proud I am of my baby boy, Zachary. He graduated from UGA, and I've been his mentor. All right, baby, you want to put on your mask and your eyewear before you do anything to the patient, okay?
Okay, let's do it again then.
All right, let's do it again. He's been accepted to Meharry Medical College, and he's going off to dental school, to my alma mater, my husband's alma mater. So we're going to have a dinner today to just celebrate Zach.
So they're celebrating Zach. And you see how Simone come in and say, is this your girl? And baby, that's a Laura's dog in that stroller. I never understood why people got strollers for dogs. That was something I never understood at all. Like, what is that about? So everyone is coming there. So the only ones that is not invited, will be Dr. Contessa and Sweet Tea. And Toya does bring it up. Okay, so let's keep on going.
Don't ever say that, Zachary.
Okay, you need money. Your aunts and uncles giving you money. Take it. Take the money. Ask for some more. We're going to leave the guys down here. Zach, you stay down here with the guys, okay?
Baby, it's his feet boots right here.
Okay,
My
girl.
God, today.
Oh, Lord.
Said you need help. You need the man to hold your arm, baby. You can hold the arm. It's all right. I said the arm, not a hand. Now, damn it. Is that your boat, Heavenly?
Our boat is in the dock.
I
Zachary's
see.
friend's boat is to the right.
Oh, nice.
Girl, my shoe is broke.
Nice seeing you again.
How you doing?
Good?
Good to see you again. You look adorable, honey. The men are downstairs. You want me to go with you? Yeah, take it down. It's a nice house, huh?
For Quad to show us her new man, this has got to be serious. They may be announcing a wedding today.
Thank you.
So do we think this is a real man? I don't think so. Dr. Heavenly said they've been right now. Quad and King are over in. They're in, I think, Nigeria. No, they're not in Nigeria. They're in Lord Jesus, one of them countries over there. And because Quad has dual citizenship. And they're over there, her beau. They're over there together. And Dr. Heavenly said they're always together. Now, so unless she didn't rent this man's whole life, I don't know. I think it's real. And well, she don't have to rent a man, you know, not for no storyline. She ain't been renting no man. And, you know, she shouldn't have no problems getting no man either. Shoot. You know, she's Quad, Miss Quad. She got it. She got it. And I guess she got it, honey. So I'm gonna let it keep on going a little bit.
Sir, I appreciate you. That's a gentleman. What's up, babe? Yeah, these my friends, Zachary. They all came to celebrate you, baby. You already know. This is my brother right
Heard a lot
here.
about you.
Brother, pleasure,
So,
man. Pleasure meeting you.
Boy, I
This
got
is
a
a
man.
big day. I've been coming to the door calling for the guy, seeing where he's at for the last couple of years.
Yes.
She had me hiding for a whole year.
Y'all were hiding.
I like how y'all don't let each other go. I like that touch.
See there? It'd be about 30 years. I don't gotta touch you, baby. I done touched him enough. I done touched him more than y'all could ever touch.
Ain't no competition. I mean, they still in the dating part, right? The dating part, you always, you know.
Yeah.
You're so
sexy. I love you.
Hey!
What's going on?
Then when you get to 20 years, you kind of almost pushing away.
Well, ladies, I'm gonna have y'all go inside. Make sure everybody make them a plate. King, you're new to the group. Maybe your girl will make you a plate, but I'm not. Please don't.
Dr. Heavenly messy. I know King wasn't expecting her to make no plate for him. She is so messy. But you know, I feel like she's a messy one, but she always brings the kind of like the comic relief too. So here we go.
I feel like Chris Rock. Look, let me have one read.
Oh my God. Okay, then.
This is cute.
These are the wrong children.
Okay. So let me go over here and stop sharing for a minute. Well, so that's the first two that we just saw. So the main one that everybody's so up in arms about is the one where Phaedra is being auctioned off. And shots were fired. Dr. Heavenly shades. She shades. Not only does she shade Phaedra, but she shades Sweet Tea. And she shades Dr. G. Then, on top of that, Dr. Constanza shades Phaedra. And so does Simone, Dr. Simone. You know, but they were coming for her because she said bitches like them. Now, let me get to that one. And they was trying to figure out, like, what you mean, bitches like us? What does that mean? And I guess she think they not on her level. Let me see if this is the right one.
I don't want to promise something like Phaedra do and them not deliver. My friend came to me and she was frantic. She said you hadn't done shit for her.
I'm not sure what she's talking about because, baby, I'm more on time than FedEx. I always deliver promptly.
Well, I got some bad news for you because now this baby right here is the cold chair.
That's fine. If you want to take my job, totally, you can have it.
No. You got $100,000. I never said $100,000.
We'll get it. And if I have to give up my own money, I'm not letting no bitches like y'all be acting like I ain't gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. Hold on, no bitches like us. Wait, what type of bitches are we?
I'm a bitch. I'm getting the Phaedra thing that we not up to par. I mean, is it the kind of bitch that goes to work every day, that finished medical school?
You mean doctors, professionals, bitches that are on your same income level?
I wish I could say some shit like that. I ain't letting your bitches like.
All right. They were highly offended because they want to know what she mean by bitches like y'all. And you see, quite Toya was like, I wish I could say that, because you can tell there's some kind of hierarchy in this group of women, and it must be the doctors and then the wives. But Phaedra thinks she's above the doctors. Now, I would imagine these women here, they are doctors, but they're not, really flashy dressers like Phaedra is. I believe they all got as much money or more than she does. I don't think they care to wear their money like Phaedra does. I think, I don't know. I think Phaedra, I don't know if she still practices law, but she probably ain't practicing that much law, because I think her work is Bravo. I don't believe she works like the other ladies do. Bravo and whatever, the funeral home or whatever. But I think her main source of income, that cute coin, comes from the Bravo. And I don't know. I really don't know, but you can see Toya says she wish she could say that. She wish she could say that. So let's keep going.
Like y'all.
Now they gonna vent to you. Quad's gonna tell you all these things about this person, that person, and you have to just kind of listen and nod. But if you get too deep into it, like, man, I don't know if I'm really feeling her, and the next thing you know, they back together.
I think it's like dealing with a married couple. Like, you never intervene.
Right.
Like,
I think King means what he says when he says he's going to stay out of the women's business.
so just stay out of it.
Yeah. The problem is he doesn't realize they're going to pull him into the women's business. That's the problem.
Well, you've been warned. Yeah.
So they're letting fill it in King on how to handle these group of ladies. Now, I think that he should take their advice, but they also should take their own advice too. Because there's times that Eugene has gotten into women's business. And I think even CeeSo. So they must have learned from their mistakes. It is, it's not a good look, to see a man going back and forth with a lady anyways. But we shall see. So let's get on over to the shadiness of everything. So here we go. I think I want to do this one.
Our next auction tonight is a date with Phaedra Parks.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, this big money here. We starting at $4,000.
Damn, $4,000?
Dr. G, you bid? Who back that got it? Just step up from you, sir.
Pull up her Instagram, because this ain't selling nothing. We need to pull up the Instagram.
I think everybody in here who wanted Phaedra done already had, and I don't think people pay for stuff that they already had. That's what I think. Emma, could you please stop squeezing my leg? I am not saying nothing wrong.
Sure.
Baby got nice thick thighs.
Phaedra just go and put it back up, bitch. We over 50. It's just not selling like it used to.
So it's looking like Phaedra did not sell. We got to keep moving.
Why is it
Our next
Let's talk about it. Oh shoot, where'd my screen go? Let's talk about it. Because yes. She said when you over 50, it don't sell like it used to. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm 52, honey. Things ain't the same as they used to be. And you know, these dudes right now, they want all the young ladies. They don't want women of their own age a lot of times. You know, even my daddy had some goddamn old woman. My daddy's 72, but he was in his 60s. So, and how was I? I was okay. I was in my 30s, but anyway, yeah. My daddy must have been about 69. No, he wasn't 69. He was in his early 60s, and he was dating a girl that was 39. It kind of pissed me off. I'm like, what the heck? My stepmother had passed away, and he dating this girl who was 39. My daddy is 20 years older than me. So if he's in his early 60s, I'm in my early 40s. So I was older than this chick. She looked older than me because my son goes, that's what 39 look like? God, no. I was like, I know. But the thing of it, Phaedra didn't get anybody. I mean, maybe because they started out with the 4,000. We know what the 4,000 represents. The money that Dr. G said that Phaedra had asked for when he was trying to court her. And she's like, nah, unless you got $4,000 to give me a month. And he said he ain't have it. And that's why Dr. Heavenly said, Dr. G, I would have probably just went off if I'd have been Sweet Tea. They be coming, I mean, you know, it is what it is, but I don't know what's going on with this green screen. It's like messing up, but oh well. If I was Sweet Tea, I'd be pissed off. Like, bitch. Let's go. So, you know, Sweet Tea had made her comments, and she said, yeah, we had to do an auction. We know the kind of women that Dr. Damon likes. The blonde hair, blue eyes. She said that's what he really liked. Now, you know, people kill me with that. You know, that's what they really like, because what he really liked is what he married too. Because he could have married one, you know. But that's what he really likes, you know. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know how Phaedra's going to handle this. And this kind of got me curious to, you know, because from this point on, I think they're going to really start working Phaedra ass. Because she's been skating by with just the faces and child. Ooh, honey. I mean, the faces she was making last week was giving me life. I swear to God, it was giving me life. I had made a whole video of it because I'm like, Phaedra, she's funny to me, but I said she's not, you know, she's not pulling her weight. She maybe got new people to look at some things, but she's not. She would, I mean, you know, look what last year would she bring the resurrection of Quad, and had Quad to get off in that casket. And you see, we noticed that all the people kind of carpool down there to Dr. Heavenly's house because she lives south of Atlanta. What is that place called? Oh, Jesus. My cousin lives there. I think it starts with a C. Because we call ours, now look, I'm from small town. Our little town and got like 200,000 people there. So we go to Atlanta, but really we're out in oh Lord, Lithia Springs. I think that's where we were at. So we're going to go and visit my cousin. I think was living in Douglas. Another cousin who stayed in Stone Mountain. Somebody who lived in Atlanta, and then we were going to visit my cousin who lives around Dr. Heaven. You know, she has a big, beautiful home. And I forgot the name of this. We left at 9 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get back until after 11 o'clock to where we were staying. I'm like, I know, because we just thought, okay, we're going to spend 30 minutes here, maybe 30 minutes. Shoot. That traffic, is it 285 or whatever it is in around Atlanta? I'm like, oh my God. So that's why they probably carpool, you know, maybe letting some people be able to, whoever, you know, Dr. Jackie don't drink. so she's the designated driver. And then maybe King's not going to drink and let the women drink. So that's why he was driving Phaedra and Quad. So, but I was just wondering, like how Phaedra's going to take it, because she's going to really, she's going to get mad enough. She's going to leave the show. But she didn't leave the show until she knew she had everything available for her to come back to Roa. Yeah, but Phaedra and these faces, let's see here. I showed it. I think I made, which video was it? Let's try, I think it was this one.
Right now, I ask you to feel Quad's heart. Let it go. Get it out. Let it go. You can run home for a long time. Run home for a long time. It's okay. Right now, I ask you to feel Quad's heart. Right now, I ask you to feel Quad's heart. Let it go. Sleep. I lost.
You see all the faces she was making? And I mean, I know Quad was wearing them out with that crying. They said that scene took 2 hours. So she's ready to go. I'm ready to eat one, Like, let's get through this. So I was wondering what you guys all think about the new clips and how you think the season is going so far. Are you liking it? Would you like to see more of or less of? I know people don't want to see probably less of Dr. Heavenly, but I say if there's no Heavenly right now, it ain't no show. So hopefully, as it get going, that we get more stuff from the other girls. I mean, they don't have to be really arguing, but just to see more of them working. Because Dr. Contessa is working, and she's only the friend. And I really, really, really feel like Sweet Tea, she best to get to working, because the way they're editing you, it's not looking that good. It's not. And they almost doing you like they did Dr. Alicia last year. She didn't get to say nothing. And Dr. Heaven said that was the way they edited her, because she did say things, and I guess they wouldn't hear for her. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll get with you. We'll go live again probably Monday evening to do our review of episode 7. And and that way we can talk about all the shade. But usually I go live after I get the behind the scenes information from Dr. Heavenly. So, and I'll probably maybe go over to Sweet Tea's channel and see if I can hear her side, so we can have opinions from both and their point of views on each thing. But like I say, Dr. Heavenly was throwing big shade, and I think because Phaedra made the comments about the women's being bitch. I don't know what you mean, bitches like them. Because when you say bitches like y'all, I be thinking like, hey, raggedy or something. So she called them doctors some raggedy bitches, allegedly. So I don't know. But I wonder if they're going to get this $100,000 and how much is Phaedra going to come out of her pocket with. I wonder. So let me know your thoughts in the chat. I will get back with you. And y'all have a happy Saturday. Enjoy y'all day. I'm about to go to the mall, try to find something to wear to this funeral. Lord have mercy. And I'll see y'all on my next live. Have a great Saturday and a blessed weekend.